were poor, but we never thought we were. We just, one day went into another, and you went to school.
Was he a lawyer or what was he then?
I don't know what he was, but just the same, he died when I was 10 years old.
He was sick in Chicago though, wasn't he? He was sick.
He was sick for 5 years,
Yeah,
and he couldn't work.
yeah.
Oh.
And so,
And I suppose he didn't have any savings then too. To support the
what
family.
he had was used, and my mother had her day work, cleaning and the rest of it. And then she got off a little early sometime. She'd grab the paper and look and see if anyone wanted to hire somebody for homework. And she'd find them, and she'd get on the streetcar and go out there. She always came back with a bunch of stuff. I remember one was putting the bristles in hairbrushes, and the other one was sewing the white covers on baseballs with the red thread.
I was gonna say, I remember the baseball part, making baseballs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did all that kind of stuff because that was her trade before she got married. She worked for the couturiers, sewing beads on dresses for these big parties people went to, But she didn't go back to that because she said I had to be home before the girls came home from school. She watched over us.
There's no doubt about that.
She was a businesswoman even then, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds kind of like your mom, getting all these kind of side jobs and everything.
Side jobs, yeah.
Remember down in Los Angeles when
He invented a new dye for furs. That's what his trade was, furriers. And unfortunately, when they came over here, the new dye didn't work on the furs we had. So
There they go up.
that went. Girls all got jobs. I think there was, 3 girls and 2 boys. Finally met some of them when I moved to California.
They all got separated? All the children got separated?
Well, I don't know, for some unknown reason, my father moved away. Maybe it was health. And he went from New York to New Jersey. His health didn't get any better. And he went to Chicago, and then he wanted to know health. He had health problems. That wasn't the place. And then he went, they told him to go to Denver. Well, he couldn't stand Denver because it's too high. You can't get your breath.
That's a very admirable woman.
I don't know.
Well, when she left New York, he told her she couldn't communicate with her
That's
family.
right, he said.
What?
Yeah, he told her that she could not communicate with her
I
family.
bet that's Brian.
Why was that?
He probably didn't want any.
Well, we've suspected that maybe he left New York under a slight cloud,
Yeah.
and he didn't want anybody to know where he was. And he figured that, if people knew he was married, then they might have known her family and might have tried to figure out that they knew where he went